This is my audience. I have selected a quote by Albert Einstein. He said, "I'm thankful for all of those who have said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself." There are so many stories out there of people asking for help with something just to go out and get shut down time after time. And there comes a point where you have to take the situation into your own hands and give it a try all on your own. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president of America, is known for having ended slavery. Lincoln began his political career by expressing his views of anti-slavery. Throughout his presidency, Lincoln always had the goal to abolish slavery. This obviously was not a popular stance with most all of the free people in this country because a great majority of them owned at least one slave, if not more. But that did not stop him from holding strong to his morals and pushing for what he believed to be right. For the present reference to the quote, I'm bringing up a current situation of President Trump and building the wall along our border. He had made a promise throughout his electioning that he would be building a wall to help with the controlling of illegal immigration. While he had support of a decent amount of the voters, when it came time for the government officials to meet on this specific issue and deciding the judgment for it, the support he got in the beginning quickly disappeared. Even though he kept getting turned down in the Congress and legislation, he refused to back down on what he believes to be something that will and benefit our country. After many countless hours of meetings and talking with the Congress, the headlines as of yesterday read, Defense Secretary says Trump wall is being built, and the Pentagon announced $1.5 billion for our border barrier wall. Trump refused to back down and has now achieved his goal. J.K. Rowling had gotten a divorce, was on government aid, and could barely afford to feed her baby in 1994, just 3 years before the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, was published. She was barely holding on. She was so poor she couldn't afford a computer or even the cost of photocopying a 90,000-word novel, so she manually typed out each version to send to publishers at a public library that had a free computer lab. She had given it to countless publishers. It was rejected dozens of times. Finally, Bloomsbury, a small London publisher, gave it a second chance after the CEO's 8-year-old daughter fell in love with it. The only reason she had the chance to fall in love with it was due to the fact that J.K. Rowling personally redelivered it to the publisher at the time when his daughter was in the office. She refused to take no as an answer. She believed in her abilities, and her life has completely changed. The reason that I love this quote so much is because it instills confidence in people. Even if something seems impossible, or you feel as if you can't do it alone, or no one is accepting to help you and turning you away, that all it does is give you an opportunity to grow through it yourself, to force yourself to keep pushing through, because we are all capable. I'm thankful for those who have said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself.